Okay, hey guys.
Hello guys, morning.
Welcome to Naked.
Okay.
Why does nobody do that with me?
What was it?
We didn't
Let's
talk about
get
it.
naked.
Who is on there? Yeah, okay. So welcome to Naked Inside, our weekly show about everything and anything in Korea. Today we are talking about Zepeto. Wow.
And all of us are dead, and Lunar New Year, and more stuff.
Zepeto is what I'm excited about.
Okay,
Welcome
you're
to
always
my
excited
first.
about that.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna play some Zepeto. Hopefully, can we play Zepeto
On your phone,
on my phone?
if we airplay it.
Okay, fine. We should have talked about this before. But okay. So, sorry about being late. We were just going through some technical issues. I found a funny comment last time. Okay. Comment of the week from last live stream. This feels like a conference. It's a little boring to watch.
Don't get too concentrated on those.
The hate comments?
Just one comment.
Okay, number 2. Oh, okay. This is not a bad comment. Amy said, those stories from Danny's childhood explain his dark sense of humor. Poor baby Danny.
Yeah. So if you're wondering what we shared last stream, go watch that as well. And in the meanwhile, as you can see, this is not the DKDKTV channel.
Right.
So if you haven't subscribed yet, press that subscribe button, put the notifications on so that you can know when we're going to stream. And Kurz Weber says, was Danny stuck on the toilet? No.
No, it was David's fault for being late. Why
Hey.
were you late?
So to be fair, I was only 15 minutes late. And
You were
then
not 15
Right
minutes
now
late.
it's... Yes,
The
I
call
was.
time was 9:30.
No.
You came in at 10.
The stream time was 10. But like...
Are you
wait, but
G-Dragon?
let me clear myself out. The time right now is 10:40, and making the 40 minutes all my fault isn't fair.
Okay, I'm not saying it's your fault 100%,
Okay.
but you were
anyways-
late.
Anyways, yeah, the stream would have started at this time even if I was here.
Okay.
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 But sorry about that. And let's go into the first episode, I guess.
First news.
First news.
Okay, well, it was Lunar New Year's. Why? Lunar New Year's. What did you guys do?
Can we show the post first?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for it.
It's
Okay.
on Instagram, our
I know.
Naked Soul Instagram. So go to Naked Soul Instagram and follow that. And Catherine says, I have thought about your pet stories all week. So sorry for you, Danny. Oh.
No, don't feel sorry. They made me the man I am today. Grandma really shaped me with those childhood experiences. Okay, where is the...
It's the hanbok.
Yes, okay. So, it was Lunar New Year's last week, or actually earlier this week. We just got off holiday yesterday, and I'm feeling the effect of post-holiday.
Yeah, and that was
I'm
why...
very depressed.
Yeah, we didn't upload DK News or anything during that week because everyone was on a holiday.
Yeah.
We posted a post about like other idols dressing up in hanboks like ITZY and is that 17 My Eyes Are Bad? No.
Yeah.
And then there was like ATs and there's a 3-girl group member over there.
Girls.
Brave Girls. Yeah, I can't see.
Oh,
But anyways,
wait, I'll try.
a lot of
David has
idol-
horrible eyesight.
Yeah. Anyways, as you can see, a lot of idols dress up in hanboks during Lunar New Year called 설날. We do too usually, but my family's not that traditional. So,
Did you get money?
yeah, I got money.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's some rituals you do during
Okay,
Lunar New
explain.
Year. The most common one, hanboks. You dress up in traditional clothing, and then you go up to your grandparents. Like your whole family gathers, and there's your grandpa, and there's like your aunt, and your cousin, and everyone comes in one house. Usually the highest in the family tree, and then you all dress up in hanboks and get in front of your grandpa and grandma, and then you do the bow, the traditional bow stuff. And then you do like, what do you call it? A ceremony for like your ancestors. You put like
It's like a
fruits.
funeral.
Yeah, fruit.
But for your dead ancestors.
Right,
They've
right.
already been dead for many, many years.
Right. You put fruits on the table, like fish and alcohol and stuff like that.
Bananas.
It's as if you're feeding the ghosts of your ancestors.
It's like a party for ghosts.
Yeah.
For dead people.
Right, exactly.
And then all the women cook and men just play games. I'm serious. This is what happens.
It's changing. It's changing.
This is why we no longer do it. No, I'm just giving you the real side of Korea, okay? So it used to be that women.
That's not the reason we no longer do it.
Okay,
It's
well.
because people are just getting lazy and they think
That's
the
true.
tradition is dumb. So
It is dumb. I think it is
hey,
dumb.
to some
No
people,
offense. Do you do it?
what?
Do you do that?
No, I don't do it myself because I'm Christian and I don't even bow. But anyways, like to some people, there are some values. To some people,
Okay. Yeah.
Like let's not
I
call
won't judge.
let's not call our tradition dumb. Okay.
But many people in Korea believe it is dumb. That's why it's going away.
Yeah.
Maybe the pandemic had an effect as well because you couldn't visit family.
Oh,
And then,
That's
it's a
one
good
factor too.
excuse.
Yeah.
So actually, lots of people did not like the fact that like it's becoming a trend that like people use the holidays to go like overseas, right? Outside of Korea. And like more and more people were just not meeting with their relatives. And I think it's because like Korea is becoming very individualized.
Yep.
And it's becoming, more of about me than the family.
Right.
And the pandemic gave us all a very good excuse to not meet up with our relatives. So for example, I haven't met up with the grandma that I was talking about in last week for 2 years because of the pandemic. People are making excuses. Not that I hate her or anything.
It's not even an excuse because like the government actually promotes not meeting your families during
that's
Seollal
good.
because like a massive population has to move towards like the suburbs and like the rural areas and then they come and go through like trains and stuff. So that's the worst situation for a pandemic. And I think it's a great, not excuse, but a justification.
Okay, can you highlight the Lunar Solar comment?
Okay.
What happens to the food after the event? So after you bow, do the party for the dead people, what do we do with the food?
Usually the food that is still edible, we can eat. We eat.
You usually just eat.
Yeah, we eat it, but like some food that's just like been staying there. Like we don't drink the alcohol that we
really?
put up on the. Yeah,
We throw it away?
yeah. It's just one glass of
okay.
soju or something.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
Anyways, that's what happens, and nowadays, as Danny says, I think it's slowly diminishing the whole aspect itself.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad about it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's part of our culture and history, but like just disappearing.
I don't know. I thought it was very impractical that we're having a party for dead people and making women cook all these meals for like days and days on end. Like it was, I don't know, it was a little overboard. Like if you've, I mean, we haven't done any of these like Lunar New Year celebrations for about like 2 decades in our family now. But when I was young, I remember like my mom cooking for like literally like the entire day, maybe 2 days in a row. Like these foods that we eat in Lunar New Year's, they take a long time to make.
Yeah, usually they're like kind of fried cakes and stuff. It's like fish and then like not spam, like meat, and then like the cucumbers.
And I'm not kidding
no.
when it was
Pumpkins.
only the women in the kitchen. Literally, it was just girls.
Yeah.
Moms.
Yeah.
Our moms were just stuck there for 2 days,
Yeah.
and then the men would go out and eat a drink,
Yeah.
and then play some hatu, like a card game and
Right,
shit,
right.
and gamble.
But like, okay, Danny has a very
I'm
very
just a feminist.
that. Okay, you can see it as that, but Danny always has like a very dark perspective on Korea and any kind of subject.
No, I
so
just don't like that.
yeah, but I do think there's a positive aspect as well because it's one of the times where family can actually reunite, and like I don't see my family very often, and it's one of those opportunities that your whole family gathers and you get updated on what every other person is doing, and your grandpa asks you like, oh, what are you doing these days? When are you getting married? Which is also very stressful.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, that's very stressful. I got like a bombarded of
really?
questions this this year, especially
What
because
was the number one
I turned 30, and he was like, "Oh, so you're 30 now," and then I sense something bad coming, and then he's like talking about, so how's your income? What happened to your masters, and how
He's evaluating your life.
yeah, are you dating anybody? Like, do you have plans for marriage? Like, how much have you saved up for like housing and stuff, and like all those kind of stuff. So that part can be stressful, but there are also good parts as well, as like receiving money from your grandparents.
Yeah, you get both ends of the stick, I think. You get money,
Yeah,
but also you have to hear them say like, "Oh, you need to get a job," or you know, like they literally evaluate your life. So actually, like catching up with relatives sometimes. I don't know why I'm so negative today, but it's a very stressful thing.
Yeah.
Because like some people might be unemployed and they might judge you for that.
Right, especially people with a lot of cousins. You get compared by each other, with each other, and like one person goes to like Seoul University, one person flops, and then doesn't go to like college. Then
so
they get judged.
So like your first Lunar New Year's after you finish your college admissions and you just entered college. And when you enter good college, they're like, woo, like a king. For that particular Lunar New Year's. Like that'll be the best Lunar New Year's. And everybody will give them money and congratulate them. Tell us how does your culture celebrate Lunar New Year's?
In South Asia, we don't really. I think it's more like to do with Eid and other stuff.
Yeah.
But like it's similar to that. That's I had an experience. So sometimes Lunar New Year, I've celebrated it like back in the UK with my Hong Kong friends. And it was quite nice because it's similar. Like we also get money given in like an Eid and other stuff. And it's like a good time for everyone. Instead of gathering to one place, what would happen is that we would go to someone's house each day in a day throughout. And it's a similar thing. You evaluate stuff with people. So it's like what you guys are saying. The thing is that though, in Korea, like it's such a busy and hectic life. You know, having those moments where you have everyone together is good because it's hard to make time. It's hard to even make time for friends as it is. So having that moment is quite nice, and like you can just catch up and stuff. But I don't get bombarded as well, but like if you have a big family and you do get compared. Like thankfully I don't get compared to others. Others like, oh, he's all the way in Korea now, like and then I get shit from others, like why do you have to go there? No, they're
probably doing some K-pop shit.
No, they say
Korea boo.
No,
I did they judge you like that?
No, they're just like, oh, he's doing hard work because like they knew I was going to uni and stuff, university. They're just like, look how ambitious and work. So instead of me getting compared to other members of the family, like, look where Fatin's going. He's moving up.
Wow,
working
that's
with
good.
DKDKTV.
You're becoming the role model. Yeah, that's the case for me too, because I only have one cousin, and she's younger than me, and I'm the only man. And you know, the man
in the family
is usually like treated as the king, and my grandpa's like, you're the one that is going to continue our bloodline, and you know, like
what is this, Game of Thrones?
He's the one that's going to be like the grand ceremony master of my dead ceremony, whatever.
Is your grandpa Gandalf?
No, my grandpa puts a lot of value into those kind of things.
Can I tell this to people? You got a very expensive gift from your grandpa.
Oh, what?
You got a watch.
So
yeah, he got a watch.
This is one of the perks of Sollar.
Perks of being the man in the house. Yeah.
Okay, whenever I go to my grandpa's house for Sollar or any other reason, he's like, okay, wait, and he goes to his treasure box and like scrape something from it, and then like this year I got like a watch. He gave me a bunch of watches, but like 3 of them were fake. I could just literally see it.
Okay.
And I was like, this is
How did you know they were fake?
They just look fake, okay?
They look like they're sold on the streets.
I've looked at Rolexes and Piages and everything before, and this is definitely fake. But I did...
It's about the heart, man.
Yeah, I did find one that was real, and my aunt like verified, I was there when I bought that at the department store.
Maybe she's in.
Maybe she wants me to believe it's authentic, but like,
carry on the bloodline.
Anyways, it was a Mont Blanc watch. Not bad, I would say, like 1.5 tier, and I looked it up, and it's like $3,000.
Oh,
not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but
You should have worn it today.
it probably would have
Show and
degraded
tell.
over the years. Like it's a very old model, so I mean, I don't even have the luxury to buy a watch for myself, so might as well. So, anyways, you get stuff like that, and then my grandpa gave me $500.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
Look at you complaining
What?
about like hearing all those questions be asked.
Yeah, I happily, I happily
you enjoy your
responded.
time going there.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't have a girl. Blah blah blah.
Oh, and give me this watch. Give me a Rolex. But yeah, okay. Lucky David.
Yeah, what have you got
Yeah.
for a present before?
Me? I also got a fake watch.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
My parents fooled me because I wanted to get a luxury watch as well. To celebrate me not being poor. But then my mom said, "Oh, like we have a luxury brand watch. It's like from IWC watch at
family
home."
watch.
And then I went home to get it, and I was like, "Wow, like my parents really think I'm like somebody in the house." And it turns out it was fake.
Oh.
Turns out it was a
usually
fake. And he was like, my mom was saying like, "Oh, this was worn by dad, and I'm gonna pass it on to you." I was thinking it was like the family watch or some shit, but it's a fake watch.
Yeah, what is it with the gifting of fake watches? So my theory is most of the grandpas here go to a certain place called 종로 3가, 종로 3rd Alley.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like gold and fake watches that they sell there
On the street.
on the streets. And my grandpa like goes there and oh, it's a Rolex. Oh, it's only $10, and then he buys it. And then like, well, where is it around? And grandpas don't give a shit. Like they don't know how to like authenticate whether it's
I mean,
real
I
or
don't
not.
think they care that.
Yeah, they don't
fake.
even care. If it's
Why-
shiny,
who
it's good.
cares? Yeah.
So it's
all
like
about the look.
Frisia.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we can get another controversy.
Yeah, but I think Laura Chloe, it's a bit weird to say that you need a woman element here. I think she or he wants to hear a woman's perspective on Lunar New Year. Could anyone share?
Well, obviously Bella's not here.
Yeah.
So
Let's try. I
it's
think
the man show now.
even if Bella were here, I think if
spread my
Bella
legs.
was here, even if she is a woman, I think she would have been very positive about Lunar New Year. Knowing her personality, she's very positive about everything. So
Okay.
I think she would have enjoyed it. But like to give you a little bit of my mom's experience this year, my mom doesn't do a lot because like our family is very small in size, and also we kind of ditched the tradition all in all, and we're a Christian family, so we don't do like those ceremonies and stuff. My grandpa just does it alone, and we just pray in the behind.
Oh, he does the bowing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But my mom did prepare some food beforehand going to my grandpa's place. She did an all-nighter doing like the pancakes and stuff. And then, I just helped with a little bit of stuff she ordered me around to do. And and I was like, I want to be helpful too. So when I go to my grandpa's house, I serve the plates, I put them, I do the dishes and stuff like that. So the things my mom orders me to do, I do them. But like I'm not skilled with food, so
I think it's like if you are close with your family, then it's really good to do Lunar New what's called having to get together. But I feel like from talking to my friends, a lot of them don't like their family, like their extended family. They're very like I don't know. So I don't know if that's all's feeling, but like sometimes I feel like that could be a thing as well. So and also I was thinking as well, like having done Lunar New Year in Hong Kong, in the UK, I did it with friends. It was lots of fun actually. I know maybe sometimes I don't know if it's a thing here. Like, do friends do it together, or would it be seen as?
No, we don't like celebrate. Like I think like the traditional like bowing and stuff like that.
Well, except for that
we
part,
wouldn't do that with friends.
Yeah.
Maybe we will hang out, but it won't be like anything special because it's Lunar New Year.
I think like what we did was we just made lots of food and then end up drinking and just playing games and giving each other gifts and stuff. And that's really what we did in the UK.
I don't think we give each other gifts though. Yeah, that part I don't. No.
We give like sometimes like plushies and stuff like that.
Plushies.
Wow, you have nice friends. I have no friends.
Friendsgiving. Yeah.
Okay.
That is the code word for I did the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends
But in defense there, I don't want to even defend myself, but like there's like two kinds of pressures there. When I try to help my mom with cooking, she's like, and she's like, you're gonna mess it up even more.
Yeah.
Like, stop messing with my food. Like, you're gonna make it worse. That's one. And when I step in the kitchen, all the grandpas and the men and even the grandmas, my grandma is the most like.
See, that's internalized.
I know. I'm not even defending it. Do you think I don't know that? Okay. I'm not even defending it. But my grandma, like, she cries literally if I go into the kitchen.
She really got that internalized.
I know. But she's like, how dare you go into the kitchen?
Oh. How dare a man?
Yeah, I know.
Go into the kitchen.
And then
it's a woman's.
And then I try to explain,
space.
like, grandma, these days it's 2022. There's no such thing, such as that. But she's like, not in my household. Like, if you go there.
You better cut off your balls.
No, she's like, you do not do that on my watch. And then she's like,
that's good for you.
And then I want to help too, but she's like, she pressures me not to, like, and I could do that with sheer force. Like, I could just refuse it and go to the kitchen. But do I want to see my grandma crying and shuddering? Like,
but do you want to continue on the patriarchy?
I don't know. Like, how can I solve that?
Are you
like,
reinforcing?
I feel like the only option is for time to pass. And nowadays, my mom is like, oh, when I become a grandma, you're gonna be in the kitchen. So I'm like, okay. So I think the generation gap is like something very hard to solve at this point. So we follow their rules now, but once we become like the grandpas and grandmas, we make our own rules. So it's a transition, in my opinion. Yeah.
Well, do you have also the problem when you do help out? Yeah, of course help out. And then you ask questions like how much you want to do it, and then they get annoyed and tell you to leave.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I'm asking you to help.
Yeah, it's exactly like my mom trying to help me with some kind of homework I have on the computer, and she works with my Excel sheet, and like, Mom, I'll do it. Like, don't do it.
At the end, they just do all of it, and you just get kicked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Next news segment.
Yes. Next news.
Your favorite video game, the Metaverse experience?
Yes. Okay. So.
Oh no. Should we go? All of us are dead.
Oh yeah.
Or do you want to do?
Yeah, Fatin chooses.
Yeah, Fatin chooses.
Okay. Let's go with All of Us Are Dead since you did a watch party over the weekend.
Okay, you go on with your personal experience first because I think that's more interesting.
Oh, of All of Us Dead or about Lunar?
All of Us Are Dead. Yeah.
Okay, so I visited, I believe, on Monday, Sunday time to, I can't pronounce it, is it Express Central Terminal?
Express Bus Terminal.
Yeah, that mouthful of it. And they had a really cool, like, I don't know if it's called exhibit or installation, and it was really, really cool. So I did some filming there for you guys in Naked Soul to have a look, and also took a lot of pictures, there.
What is this game? Is this
it's like a
whack-a-mole?
Yeah, it is similar. So it's like a rhythm-based game. So the first mission, you have to hit on time, and you pick like props from the show as well, and you have to hit it to prevent the zombies breaking in. So that was really good. And it was also really cute that they had like a smaller segment for kids to join in. I was actually quite surprised there was a lot of like 8-year-olds there. It's like,
wow.
And the zombies.
That's rated R.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, let's kill some zombies.
Dude, when I was a kid, I saw zombies. I was terrified. I couldn't play Resident Evil at all.
Oh, look at her go.
Yeah,
look at that girl on the left. She's like whacking the shit out of that whatever.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay, wow.
And there's me. I couldn't hit any hard because my thing was loose. If I would have hit any hard, it would just like fly off your hits.
Oh, wow.
So I did my best. But yeah, it was really, really cool. One of the cool things as well is that you take pictures of the place, with the cast or with the prop, and then you do hashtag of All of Us Are Dead. There are links there, and then you go to the booth, and then they'll print out the picture that you posted on Instagram, and then they give you like a hot pocket as well.
Yeah.
And I was really surprised. I was trying to reenact getting eaten by a zombie. That was one thing it was missing. I think it would have been nice if they had some people.
Oh, they didn't have zombies?
No, only the.
How dumb.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity.
Yeah,
there should have been like at least one guy
painted in a zombie.
Yeah. But it was really cool to pose, and the people there are really nice. So they were really cooperative with me filming and stuff.
Of course, it's a promo. Place. Okay.
So the thing about those kind of promos these days, every single Netflix series that comes out, they make those kind of like offline sets in wherever like big plazas Korea has.
OX usually.
Yeah. And it's interesting. I haven't gone there myself, but like
you can still go there. I would say it's nice to go there for. Criticism of that place is that why is it all the way down there in terms? That would have been better if it was maybe in Hongdae.
Right.
Like, because there was a lot of foreign fans that came there as well, but it was just in a very inaccessible area. Like,
it's in front of the theater, right? I probably know that place. In front of the bookstore. Yeah. There's a lot of people there still. I think the good thing is though, like before Netflix's like promotions like these, I seldom saw any kind of promotions that had like that big of a scale for a movie or a drama series that made like an experience zone for you to like get into the movie itself. So I think it's a good type of marketing tactic. And for people who don't know what we're talking about. I pretty much think
small synopsis.
Well, we're talking about a Netflix series called All of Us Are Dead. It's a Korean zombie series where kids in school are trapped where the zombie virus spreads and they have to cope with it and, you know, deal with it with like their broomsticks and shit, get locked in classes and, you know, find the antidote, which is in the science teacher's computer and shit like that. And was that a spoiler? No. Anyways, and one of this bullies become a major villain zombie, and then
you're spoiling the show.
Am I?
Oh wow! Okay,
you can see all of that probably in the spoilers. So
in the trailer,
or you can see them at your watch party.
Yes.
Oh yeah. We did a full watch. I finished the whole series in 2 days. Uploaded it all on Patreon, and some part of the reactions I like. Get freaked out. I freak out in some parts. I'm like very critical about it. So go watch it with me.
Can you give us like a maybe 1 minute review? No spoilers, but like just your thoughts.
Okay. 1 minute review. So I honestly I don't want to say because maybe it might ward off people from watching it. But I have to say the settings, the backgrounds, and everything was clever. I haven't seen a school-based zombie series before, and the plot itself is okay, I would say. But the one downside that makes it unwatchable for me is that the protagonist and all the characters are all students, and they think and act in student mindsets, which makes a very...
It's realistic.
It's realistic, but as a mature viewer, you get very frustrated in seeing how these students act during a apocalypse.
Right.
They're like, "Oh, my crush is over there. Do you think I still love him or not?" You know, that kind of shit happens.
I'm gonna marry my crush.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna save him, and then they're like there's this one guy that's so fixated on bullying and stuff, even if the whole zombie apocalypse is happening, and he's like,
he's still a bully?
During
the apocalypse?
Yeah. Stuff like that. So the school dynamics continue even during the apocalypse, and that gets a little bit frustrating, but I guess that's the interesting factor at the same time. It's like a double-edged sword,
Yeah, okay.
Anyways.
So, I mean, I would be interested in watching a watch party, though. Because just to see your frustration over the over the kids.
I get frustrated a lot. And there's this one little bee. Oh, she was the one from Squid Game. The one that was with Sebyok, the North Korean girl.
I like that girl.
Yeah. She is the real bee in that.
Oh, really?
Like, I shitted on her so much. I even said she needs to die. I said she deserves to die.
Like the character needs to
die. To a kid. I was like, oh, she needs to die. I have to say this. Like, she is the mother...
keeping it PG.
You will agree to me if you see the series. Like, she needs to die.
Oh, is she a bully?
No. She's not a bully, but she's even worse than a bully, I would say.
Is it the way that the character's written?
Yeah.
I'm going to watch it now. Okay, I'm going to watch it.
Like, that girl needs to die.
Go to patreon.com/DKDKTV if you want David's frustration. Okay.
Yeah.
Before we go on to the next news, please like and subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying the content so far. We do weekly live streams here on NAKD SEOUL's YouTube channel. and we talk about basically anything and everything, like Zepeto to Lunar New Year's to what was it? All of us are dead. Yeah.
Just like, you know, inside of our day-to-day life is like in Naked Soul, but like also outside of it.
Right.
Chance for you guys to get to know us better as well, which is it's nice, and you know, we get to know you guys better as well.
Yes, and speaking of day to day, okay, so I actually spent a lot of my one day of my Lunar New Year's holiday redesigning our website. So I just want to show it off because I want people to know all the hard work I did. Okay. So this is my okay, this is
Oh, that looks like
wow. Okay, so David is always critical.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I already said my opinion. I think we need a pro designer on our team.
Wow.
No, that's like genuine feedback.
Do you think this is better than the one we had before?
I don't agree, but I like
No?
Either way, I think we need a pro designer on our team.
Yeah, I know. But for the time being, okay. So anyway, okay, I spent the day redesigning the layout and everything.
I like the lower part.
Okay, so we got the feature section here. You can check out our feature products like this. And then we got the bestseller section here. You can check out our bestsellers. Check this out. No?
Eyes are bad.
I can't see.
These people. That's cool. That's cool, right? I made that.
Effect.
I made that. And then you can click here and then it'll take you. Oh, wait. It should take you to asks. I'll fix that. Obviously, work in progress. And then we got the Naked Inside. The best live stream on the web. And it'll take you to our channel. And then you can follow us directly. It has a live feed of our Instagram. So you can follow us directly from here. And also we have our own blogs. Yeah. And Chalmers says, David is right on this. You need a professional.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
Winslow likes the
Danny
aesthetic.
would agree too. Like, we need a professional.
Yeah. I did the best I could.
It's all because of the money and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Oh, and I also made. Can I just show the rest? Okay, I also made an about page fancier. The previous one was very ugly. I hated it. And then I also made some slight adjustments to the asks, which is what we're going to look at after we look at the news. And we also made an FAQ page because people were emailing us very similar questions, especially regarding shipping. So, but
That's nice.
We made it. And
That was very needed, yeah.
exactly. So yeah, please go visit nakedsoul.kr. We are getting new products actually. Probably going to be uploaded. One's going to be uploaded, I think, today. And fun.
Okay. Yeah, go check out Naked Soul and buy our T-shirts,
Buy our
buy our
merch.
sweatshirts.
Yeah.
The ones we're wearing right now.
We gave one to Fatin.
Yeah,
We
they
usually don't do that.
I've said
Fatin has one now.
Yeah.
Freshen up and show.
Oh yeah,
Looks
sure.
good,
Do
right?
that if you want. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks great on you.
Yeah, mine too. The Hete one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody's standing up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
really
Shout out to Anna Lee on the merch advertising. Yeah, she.
Yeah,
Exactly.
shout out to Anna.
Yeah.
She did that for free for us.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
We had a 회식 yesterday
But
together.
we bought her dinner yesterday, so
Yeah.
we paid her kind of
Oh yeah.
with our kindness.
Kindness, yeah. I know it's fun.
Yes. Okay. So
Next
going on
news?
to the next
Wait,
news.
can I just ask you a hypothetical question?
Go for it.
Just for all of us are dead. So one of the most frustrating scenes. Let's assume we're being chased by a herd of zombies.
Yeah.
They're a little bit far away from us,
Yeah.
but there's one zombie in front of you, and then the people with the bats they beat the zombie up, but
Yeah.
but the zombie you're beating up is one of the mothers of the people in your crowd.
Yeah.
And how would you act in that situation?
Oh, it sounds like the Walking Dead scenario. Spoiler.
So mom is a zombie.
Yeah.
my friend's mom is a zombie.
Yeah. No, your mom is a zombie.
Your mom's a zombie.
No, your mom is a
His mom is a zombie.
No, your mom is
Your
a
mom a zombie.
Your mom is. Wait.
My mom's a zombie.
Yeah, your
Okay.
mom is a zombie and she's blocking in front of us, blocking our way. And there's a whole herd of zombies coming after us. And Fatin and I don't know it's your mom and we beat her up with a bat. How would you act in that?
Oh, wow. That's a very difficult question.
I like to think I'm like a rational person. I'm like, it's okay, but like, I'll cry, I guess, and then get over it.
Yeah.
That's what
I'll just die. I'll just kill myself.
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah, I'll
what?
just
What?
die. That's just too much for me to take.
Okay. But the main character, he decides to sabotage the whole...
Hey, spoiler. Oh my God,
Wait,
David. What
hey,
is your problem?
I just have to get this off my chest.
Oh no, not on this show. Why?
Okay, I will not say it. Okay, I'll not say it. I won't say it. But would you try to
Beat up my mom?
No, beat up your friends for doing
that's
that.
what I was...
See, I would be okay with beating up other people's moms.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be okay with my friend beating up my mom.
So if Fatina and I were beating up your mom, a mom zombie, already she's
Well,
hopeless.
okay.
Would you come to us and like beat us up?
I would probably beat you guys up.
Really?
And then run.
What?
I would just kill you.
Wait,
and then
But
run.
wait, like a herd of zombies are following you
Yeah,
right now.
like,
Oh.
which is inefficient.
So I would run, then beat you guys up.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
That's at least better.
yeah.
At least that's better.
And then kill you.
Or you do the anime trope where you run away and then when you're safe, then you just punch him in the face and then you get over it and then you move on.
Yeah. Like real men.
But the thing is, I feel like that sort of thing happens. Like somehow, that's like a plot device point where it's like the other person is going to turn on them, and just like, but you have to look at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Just run away.
Exactly.
You're right.
Oh, I was so frustrated. I know it's my mom, but she's
a
already
zombie,
gone.
yeah.
There's no hope for her.
She's already dead,
like,
bro.
I might as well like save my friends and
You know?
Kurt's Peppermint.
But it depends on how you beat her up. Like if it's like a nice clean kill, like a one-shotter, then I'd be okay.
Yeah.
But if it's like like stomping on the remains, then I'd be not
that'd be
okay. Like there's a difference between one-shotting a zombie versus like stomping on your mom, you know? So there you go. That's
next news. Yeah, I
next
just had
news.
to see your response to that. Yeah.
Okay, we going over to Zepeto?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over to Zepeto.
Make it short.
Only thing I know about Zepeto is like I think ITZY did a music video on there before a long time, like a year ago.
Blackpink did one too, I think. Yeah.
Those dolls look cursed to me.
Danny has his own Zepeto character.
he does?
Show you guys.
It's like a bald, naked guy.
Wait, what?
So I'm gonna actually go into the galaxy world. So can you explain the story? And we can.
So Samsung last month partnered up with Zepeto to give this sort of, how do you call it, this metaverse experience. This metaverse right now is a hot topic around, especially in Korea. Both the government and many companies really want to invest into metaverse. They want to be one of the biggest markets in the next 6 to 7 years.
Yeah.
So since a month its release, it's been actually really successful. Around 4 million users, and basically it's called the My House app. And
That's me.
you basically have a house. You know, you have a virtual, so you can make your dream house how it looks like with Samsung products as well.
Right.
And I think it's really good and also very fitting for the time since, well, it's not like we're gonna afford a home anytime soon.
Yeah, at least we can be happy on Zepeto.
Yeah.
Homeowner.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that an avocado?
That's me. This
Oh,
is-
that's you. Oh,
Yeah.
you're entering the meta. Oh,
Am I actually seeing it right? Is it an avocado?
Yes,
What?
He's wearing an avocado.
Okay.
Well, this is taking a while to download, so let's talk a little bit more about
yeah,
it.
so I think it's really cool. So you can have an idea and planning of what your house can be like. So it's like a virtual test, and it's really interesting because, like, I think for younger kids, like people in high school who, if they are lucky enough to buy a house eventually in their
I
lifetime,
mean, probably not.
depending on which country
But
we're
at least
talking
you can
about.
buy one in the metaverse.
Yeah. Like, you know, you can't get property in real life. Get property in a digital world.
Right.
Yeah.
Very sad reality, but it is what it is. Actually, speaking of the metaverse, Meta's stock prices plummeted yesterday. 26%.
What?
Minus 26%.
Why? For what reason?
Daily users went down, like the biggest one.
But it was kind of shocking because, like, we know, like, you know, Facebook is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
But still, like, to see a minus 26% just because people are moving on to TikTok. They said like people are moving on to TikTok.
Yeah.
And they're having, I guess, difficulty maintaining the users.
Yeah, that's crazy. 26%?
Yeah, in a single day.
That's crazy.
And
Wall Street
I
crazy.
own Meta stocks.
Okay, bye.
Buy my stock.
I'm at minus 30%
Hey,
right
come
now.
to Samsung. I'm a Samsung shareholder.
I'm too.
Okay, the future is Samsung.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
Anyways.
almost done downloading this. I'm
Yeah.
excited to get into the Galaxy house.
What was the other thing?
The thing is, like, you talked about making houses in the metaverse and stuff. So I looked up a few YouTube videos on this Galaxy metaverse Zepeto thing. And honestly, I wasn't very impressed because, like, the houses they're talking about, it's like a black void.
Oh, it is literally. Look at it.
Yeah, there's like literally nothing there, and you can just jump on steps and stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was
The
seeing.
thing that I don't
I'm
get
an
as well,
avocado.
like, how is this any different to like Minecraft?
Exactly.
Minecraft, yeah, that's the thing I don't
Hey,
get. You can do
friend.
the same thing at Minecraft.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can make
yeah.
friends.
Who's that girl?
Oh, hey, we made a friend. I made a friend.
I think she's running away from you.
Let me stalk you.
This is
on
a
the
zombie.
metaverse.
This is a zombie.
Okay.
Oh,
There's
what are you
BTS.
doing? Stop.
Okay. I'm
Stop
harassing
people.
There's BTS. Oh no.
Oh, there's BTS there.
BTS.
Oh, wow.
Look, I can.
What's that? You just got some coins.
Oh no, I'm
wait,
making a
wait.
pose.
I think also
Oh,
with the
hey.
metaverse thing, I think was it not Wall Street? It's Walmart in the US. They were giving like VR experiences to make it more meta, I guess.
yeah.
Maybe then it's cooler,
know what
but
this is.
a lot of people were like laughing, like, why would you? I don't want to be in Walmart in real life. Why would you think? Why would you think I want to be in Walmart in the metaverse?
Yeah.
Wait,
like-
you're in a Walmart in the metaverse?
Yeah, you can do your
wow.
shopping, and then this person, this AI comes and was like, "Would you like to have this? Oh, you're buying this steak. You know what goes with steak? Garlic." And then this person continuously
So you're
bombards you.
shopping in Walmart in the metaverse.
Yes, so
I thought the metaverse was to escape your realities, not like go to fucking Walmart.
yeah.
Okay, Danny, can you please get a real avocado costume? That is too funny. Oh, it's very cute, right? Do you like my avatar?
Yeah.
I don't like you harassing people, but yeah, I like it.
Oh, it's
That's a better place to
It's
go.
a Winter Games thing
Okay.
that Samsung made. So
Yeah.
let's.
But I just have to say, like, all these metaverse maps and games, they're
Okay,
at
old
this
man.
right now. It's not very intriguing. It's not very
See,
interesting.
we have a panda.
Yeah, also like with the technology of like graphics and stuff, it's very kid friendly. Like maybe if it's more, you know, like if it's like, imagine if we went to the point where we got like Ready Player One level
Yeah,
or
yeah,
Matrix,
then I would-
I'm in for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They made like a Samsung
Galaxy store.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, the stream.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
on your phone. Okay.
Okay, I'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you have YouTube on there.
You know what also makes me scared? So if we get so immersed and be like, you know, like for example, hygiene, right? People are not gonna have showers anymore if we're entering this world, and I don't want to live in that world where people are not having showers.
Okay, that's your most biggest concern for the metaverse.
Yeah.
Okay, people not having showers.
Because they're gonna be outside, and then like they have to like, oh, I have to get food.
Right. I mean, they're just gonna have pills and injections
Oh,
at
yeah.
that point.
Right now, it's in a very early stage.
Yeah.
But like as you can see, there's not much.
I
to
mean,
do.
rather than playing that, I would just buy a Nintendo Switch and play Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I would rather live in the Animal Crossing
Like
world
that's
than, yeah.
that's not. I guess if they give
what
you
do I
like,
do here?
what they should do is like they should give you like pioneer perks, pioneer like tips, so that once it becomes more developed, you become like the king of one of the maps or whatever, and yeah, you can capitulate after on it and stuff. So
I also think with this whole metaverse, and you know when we talked about NFTs before, I think like having now lived here for a while, like for a couple, about 6 months and so, what got me like understood about Korea is like whenever there's something new happens, Korean like companies, people, they immediately jump on it.
Yeah.
And then it's like Korea's very trend setting, like they want to capture trends and set trends, which is really good. But I don't know if, I don't know what just fell. I don't know, like in the West, like talking to my friends, I don't hear people talk about it as much, whereas, especially in the news.
Yeah, it's because it's what?
I got it.
It's because Korean people are obsessed with earning money at
Oh no!
time and era.
Oh
You don't die there?
no, we can't die in the metaverse.
Oh wow, okay.
You gotta spend your money.
Oh yeah.
You're not allowed to die.
Oh right. You can respawn.
Where's my friend? Where did she go? I'm lonely.
Yeah, it's because Korean people are just so obsessed with earning money these days because they want to buy houses.
Yeah.
And the best way is through the stock market and stuff like that. And the stock market is fueled with news like the metaverse and NFTs and stuff.
Yeah, that like Chimsy made a group. It's like playing GTA Online. Like so far, it's like I can have fun. I can buy GTA Online is a good shout out. Yeah.
Right.
So I still like, for me personally, I don't get jumping on it. It seems cool, but it seems like companies are driving it more than the actual people.
Yeah. It's like more investor driven, I think. And
future.
Are you having fun playing that right now?
But with the Zepeto,
This is like the worst. Oh, so frustrating. It's so goddamn frustrating.
but like, if I want to look at it as an optimistic view, like if I was like, I don't know, if I was in the K-pop industry and I wanted to promote products, like having a exclusive sort of, how do you call it, like concert on Zepeto, like in the meta, it's pretty cool. Like people will get drawn to it. If it's good, like if a BTS thing happened,
or
like it's in like Twice and stuff, I think it would make sense to have things there. I think it's good to have as a side thing rather than as a primary thing.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Meta drops 26.
Maybe it does have hope because like a 30-year-old dude is like having a little bit of fun there.
Oh, there's TXT too. Oh, look.
You're doing the Blackpink dance?
This is TXT. Okay.
Anyways, check out the metaverse Zepeto Galaxy and check out Naked Soul. Naked Soul, in the grand scheme of things, we have plans for metaverse and NFT too.
Yeah, we can be on the.
We're gonna make a Naked Soul metaverse.
Oh, you know, good NFT would be if you did that, Danny in the avocado costume.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you should actually NFT that.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. That's the metaverse for you.
Yeah, soon they will invade our dreams to sell products and probably buy a meet this idol in your dream. Yeah.
Actually, that's one of the things that I have been thinking for like the past 5 to 10 years. Is now that they're making self-driving cars, driving time can be used for advertisements,
right?
Yeah.
Media consumption. So the only real like media time left for companies to, send their ads to is sleeping. So I think the dreams are the next, chunk of a person's life that'll be invaded by corporations.
Yeah.
7 hours. You want to make most of it.
Yeah, exactly.
But that means you're not gonna get deep sleep, so I would never do that.
But what if you could get money by watching a few ads in your sleep?
I wouldn't do that still.
I actually wouldn't mind doing
That would be like imagine like that would be
in my head.
That would be like being a part of capitalism for like 80% of your whole life.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by ads everywhere when you're awake. The only time you're not is like when you're sleeping, but once that gets invaded, like you're
Well, people are like spending, like I'm doing delivery work. Say I can make, $5 on a delivery. Well, what if you could make $5 for just watching one ad during your sleep? People would do that.
Yeah.
I think that's what,
of course people would do
that's like
that.
the future vision of maybe Neuralink.
Of course people would do that, but the rich wouldn't.
Yeah, of course they wouldn't.
And people would try to Yeah.
That's why you get a premium subscription service like on YouTube.
Right.
So
you can
make money from the rich as
Sleep
well.
Pro Plus premium.
Yeah,
and then
without ads.
For $15 a month, you can get sleep without ads.
Ad-free sleep.
Right.
This is why capitalism needs to stop.
Hey, maybe the real estate prices are being driven up because like the corporates are making capsules that everyone are going to sleep in, and then they're going to incorporate those capsules like the Matrix.
Oh, so
and
then you have ad-supported models for the
yeah.
poor people.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good. Amy made a good point. I'm surprised that's not like a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, kind of.
I would assume it is. But yeah, okay, so there you go. That's the metaverse. Any more news?
That's the metaverse?
Metaverse?
Sounds very grim.
It is grim.
It is. It's like
Okay.
entering the Matrix or like Ready Player One. Like, hopefully, imagine you going. Actually, metaverse could be a bad thing for if it gets so advanced for the airline industry. People's like, oh, I can just go to Jeju with my Jeju thing instead of being in person.
So only the rich people can go to the real places.
Yeah.
But who cares? we're here now.
Don't worry, you'll make big with your Facebook metaverse stock, and we can live the real world.
And personally, like if I'm old and frail and I'm like unable to move, then I'd rather be stuck in the metaverse.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're all gonna go to the metaverse when we're 80.
Yeah.
Next news.
There's a next news? I thought this was it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, let me
I gotta
double
go.
check.
I gotta go check my real estate. Not my real estate, but like my house.
Getting a watch.
No.
You're getting a real estate.
No. I have to move my house because the real estate prices have been like crazily going up. I need to downsize my current house. So I'm getting kicked out essentially from my house from the house owner, and then I need to find a smaller house to live in. That's why I need to go right now. Oh wow, this is
sad reality.
Oh, last thing could be Itsy Pokemon collab for the new Pokemon game is out. And they might do some special TikTok things.
It's okay. We don't need to talk about that.
See, I'm disappointed. Why do you collab with a Japanese company?
Let's quickly
we don't get cancelled.
Let's quickly answer a few interesting questions we found on our Naked Asks service. Go to nakedsoul.kr. Go to the Ask section. You can ask any questions you have about Korea, and we will answer them. So number one, we already answered these, by the way. You can check out our answers on Naked. Why do K-pop stars not put their mouths on the bottles when they share drinks? It's very easy.
Kind of answered it, yeah.
You know? You know why?
What?
They don't put they use straws.
To not share the germs.
Yeah. Hygiene, right?
Oh, right.
What?
Hygiene.
Yeah.
I thought this was a very basic common sense.
Yeah.
Do people not do this around the world?
I always do it like if I share something.
I thought that was
if someone puts their mouth on my water or something, I don't drink it out.
regardless of the pandemic.
Yeah.
I mean, I have very low standards for hygiene, but I still do
that's
that.
why I always notify, like, what do you call it? I always say to Danny when he's like drinking my bottle.
I mean, I have common sense.
Like, don't.
I don't want to like kiss
Don't
you
touch it with
either.
your lips.
I don't want to like go like. Next question.
Yeah.
Okay, this was a very sad kind of question. It was titled, "Would I be considered chubby in Korea?" Maybe.
Well, we don't know you.
No. Well, okay. So here was the question. Okay, it's a little long, but basically, what she was saying was she has a BMI of about below 20. She's like 50 kilograms and 170 centimeters tall, which is like really thin.
Say that again?
Yeah, like
170 and 50 kilograms?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really thin.
Yeah, that's.
And then she was like, "Oh, would I have to be in the 40s?"
No.
No.
Considered thin.
Don't do that. That's not healthy.
That's not healthy. And first of all, Korea doesn't. I don't think those are like the standards in Korea.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's
I
expecting that.
think I don't know if to assume, but like genetically also there's a big difference as well. Like you can't be a Korean girl or a guy doing the same thing. It just doesn't work like that.
Right.
You know, like at the end, from what she said, she looked perfectly fine and happy. You know, like
I mean,
yeah,
your weight does not really matter in the sense that it's not like a good measuring stick of how healthy you are. I mean, obviously, if you're like morbidly obese, then your BMI would be like insane. But just because you have a low BMI or a high BMI doesn't necessarily mean you're healthy or you look thin, or I mean, you look fit. Like I think it has to do with your body composition more than just the pure number of BMI. But I mean, we're not health experts. So
Yeah, we're not
what do we
nutritionists,
know?
sadly, no. Oh, Catherine made a good point about the K-pop. Yeah, they wear like lipstick and lip gloss. That's why maybe also they don't want to touch the bottle.
Yeah, that
So,
too.
so usually they use straws. Usually they eat with straws. Before the pandemic, passing wine bottle between more than 15 people seemed fine to me. Okay, so here's the thing. I think there are certain situations where those like personal hygiene things get kind of thrown out the window. Like when you're drunk and then you start like passing around bottles of beer or whatever.
And you put your mouth on them?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like there are certain situations when
What kind of life have you lived?
That's a
very lowly life.
Pass beer bottles within 15
Yeah,
people and everyone sips a drink with their own lips?
I mean, like, if you think about, okay, I watched this in
Use a
movies. I watched this in movies, but if you look at like people smoking weed, they pass a single joint around with like 20 different people, right?
Yeah, we have
People they never even seen before, you know? And this is all I've seen it in movies. I don't know.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so like there are certain situations when you're trying to have fun, you know, when you're you're trying to have fun. Yes.
What? That's normal?
Yeah,
What?
it's normal. It means you're having fun.
I want to live
when you're
a
like
separate metaverse. then.
indirectly kissing each other, it means you trust each other. You're bros. That's when you know you're bros.
No.
Yeah, I'm a hypocrite anyways because I share soup.
Yeah, that's the grossest thing.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what do you mean share soup? Like,
Like common soup.
oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like for me, the visualization is like more, you know, like the concept itself. Like
I think that's even more gross.
I know.
Soup.
Like I know.
Yeah.
As I said I'm a hypocrite. But
Okay.
but anyways,
Share soup. Okay.
Well, like, you know.
Okay, before we end this, okay, I'm gonna let David go. But before we end this, I have another feature to highlight on NAKD SEOUL. Why? One last thing. Okay. So we have a Koreanness meter slider that we have made for your enjoyment on the shopping experience at NAKD SEOUL. And basically, it's more of a fun thing than really anything. But it's a slider, and on the very left, it shows all the products, and then it takes up to number 1 to 5, and say I want to go full Koreanness, and then this will show the full Korean products, like very Korean. And how we measure the Koreanness is honestly very subjective. Like, look at this. This is a Korean flag,
That's so
you know,
cool.
drawn in a Korean style. So obviously that's very Korean. So yeah, it's a little bit subjective, but we were hoping that this will make your shopping experience a little bit more interesting than just browsing through the website. So yeah, go to nakedseoul.kr/shop and you will find all these products. We're uploading a new product today. And also we have new shipping company, so our shipping methods were not very reliable with the past company, especially the past few months. They have had some issues. We apologize. Now we have changed our shipping company, so it's very fast, very reliable, and you will get a tracking number as soon as they receive the product. So, where's Dave? Why are you leaving?
I'm not leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm just getting ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
David's getting ready.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to talk about you performed last week as well?
Okay, now I can really leave.
Wow.
Shade.
Okay.
Irrelevant topic
okay.
with me.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
But I really gotta go.
Okay,
The
David's.
house owner is only gonna tolerate like 5 minutes of his time.
Oh, wow.
what a lovely
Reality.
person.
Yeah, I
Well, that's a
performed
Korean
last week,
experience.
but who cares? It doesn't matter.
Bye guys. See you
oh.
next time.
yeah, actually gotta leave.
He's actually gonna leave? Wow, you arrived in late and he's gonna leave. Hey, take off your mic. Oh, you did?
Yeah, he
Okay.
did.
So David left. He actually left. I'm not kidding.
Oh, this isn't like a spiel or anything. Yeah, he left.
Okay, so now we can talk shit about David.
Ah, yes.
So what were we saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No one cares about my music though.
Are you sure
So
you
it's
can?
okay.
We can drop off a link to play.
Yeah. Okay. Let me search it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, David.
Bye.
Bye, David. I can't believe this.
He actually.
Uh,
Oh, how's it been? With Balagon for a week.
Yeah. I mean, she left, and then it was the holidays.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
we didn't.
That's true.
We haven't
yeah.
really been through like a proper like aftermath of her leaving.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. Where can I find it?
If it helps, I have. She's giving me her desk, so I'll be sitting there. So
Yeah, you can use your laptop too.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, I think probably might be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Bella Spirits will still be there, guys. So don't worry.
And also, okay. Oh, before we end this, I mean, are we good on time, Sander? Yeah. Okay. Actually, we're hiring right now. DKDKTV is hiring, and we're paying. Well, the job listing is on our community page. So if you're interested, if you're in Seoul, or if you have a visa that's eligible to work in Seoul, and you're a video editor, please hit us up. It's in the community post of DKDKTV. We're paying about 2.8 million Korean won.
Yeah, grazie por
2.8 million Korean won per month, which somebody is saying it's not too much on the comments, but I would argue that we're paying much higher than TV stations. So, I mean, it might not be so much depending on like if you're living in a much more developed country. But at least in Korean standards, in the industry, we're paying above industry standards. So yeah, please don't think it's not too much.
Yeah.
It might not be too much for you, but hey.
Also, living cost in Korea is lower as well.
Exactly.
So like that, especially in Seoul, you can do a lot with things with 2.8
Yeah,
million.
and it's I would say it's a nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alice enjoyed her time. Alice actually wanted to asked us if she could continue work while in Australia, but we said we couldn't handle remote work. That's not.
Is it time difference issue?
No, it's just communication issue. Yeah, it's just the nature of video editing, right? Yeah, file transferring takes half the time.
Oh.
Yeah. And also, I have a Pira poster. Really? Oh, it's Alex. Wait, did I get one too? I got one too, right? Yeah, I have one. Yeah, right? Okay. It's in my parents' house. But anyway, we did a gig. Okay, it's nothing really exciting. But
It's exciting. It's cool.
yeah, did you watch it?
Yeah, it's bits and bobs, of course.
He did not watch it. Bits and bobs? What? He did not watch it. But yeah.
I promoted it on the instant page.
Oh, you did not watch it. Okay, this is your homework today. Okay, yeah, I'll kill the background music. Yeah, so we performed a gig with Arirang TV. Not that it's anything special, but that's me.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wearing Nikki Seoul gear.
Yeah. Gotta use every opportunity to promote my brand.
Buy my merch.
Exactly. Buy my merch. And yeah, it's like a 20-minute gig, so I'll drop the link actually in the comments so that you guys can go watch it after we finish.
Do you get any updates for another time you'll be playing? Anytime soon? So
are you interested, or are you just asking out of courtesy?
Both.
We're recording an album, so we're gonna take some time off just performing. Okay. Oh yes. Yeah. So enough about my band. Let's talk about your experiences working. Wait, this is your second day. Right?
Technically speaking, yeah. Technically second day, yeah.
So how has been your experience so far working with us? You worked I guess a trial for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So just tell us how you feel so that we can attract more people coming in.
Attract more people. First up is probably a good way is that maybe do a study year abroad. Like I finished my master's coming here from the UK, and then I just hit up Danny saying, hey, do you guys want to hire? I want to work in Korea. I've always been a fan of DKDK, and I like what the vision of Naked Soul is, because like we do so much stuff here, but our ultimate goal, as much as making money of course, is to give the experience of what a soul light is to your hands. And it doesn't matter about your religion, about your ethnicity. You can have the authentic Korean lifestyle here. We did it yesterday to a certain degree. We had samgyeopsal, just soju, silmek, and
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was really fun. Like our co-worker had lots of fun. He doesn't speak as much English, but he at the end loves it.
Yeah, our coworker, one of our employees, he doesn't speak too much English, so we used Papago. He was speaking in Korean, and he was answering through Papago, and they were legit having a conversation about politics.
Yeah. So we were trying with English and German, like because my Korean right now is not that advanced. Like I can have basic conversation and stuff and understand, but like if I want to express about politics, I'm like I need to get papaga. I need to whip that out.
You need.
Yeah,
papaga.
but like basically the long story short, alcohol is a good.
Yeah, alcohol is a good way.
Language.
So you enjoy your time here because of the alcohol?
Well, not just that. Like when we were in the office, for example, right? We're working. We hear some tea around. We talk about other things that's happening. I feel like, oh, I'm really part of something. So, working-wise, of course, is good. It's actually, if anything, it's really good because you can ask people immediately, oh, what do you think of X and Y?
Yeah.
And that really, really helps.
Right.
And also just general fun time. So it doesn't feel like I'm constantly talking working. Like, because before when I have to do remote working at times, it's like, oh, okay, I'm finished with work. And I'm like, I'm just going to go on Insta or something else in between to wait for my next thing. But at the office, I'm like, oh, we can do some small talk. Oh, did you see this random thing? You know, and I get closer with both Danny, David, and then HJ. And then
I want to say Bella, but she's now no longer here.
Sorry, Cha. I'm really sorry. Yeah, and it's really been a good experience. It's like, especially like if you want to work in Korea, like if I wanted to work like in, let's say I was working on Samsung, what I've been doing the last 2 days today, I would not be able to do that on Samsung in terms of freedom. Like I probably had to wear a suit and just that, and here there's just relax. It's what's it called? Really chill and very nice, and I don't feel like I'm scared to ask questions. And it's really good to adapt. That's why I'm enjoying it.
Okay.
And as well, you do lots of new things. I did filming a bit of editing. You get new skills as well. It's very versatile workplace.
Good PR for our potential candidates. So if you want to join Naked Soul or DKDKTV, where we share the same office, we're operating the same office, so you'll work with all of us. And it's a fun time here. So go to DKDKTV's community post and check out the video editor role if you're eligible, and send us an email. And that's it for this week's Naked Inside. And thank you. We will stream again next week, same time, 10 a.m. KST, every Friday. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down here for Naked Soul's YouTube page. And also hit the bell button so that you get a notification when we do go live. And we will do this every single week. And be excited for that.
And drop questions on the Ask Naked Soul thing. So me, Danny, David, and everyone else, we can answer the questions best as we can.
And also follow Naked Soul on Instagram. That's where we're getting all the news from for today's episodes and also previous episodes as well. Fatin is updating it daily, multiple posts a day about weird, random stuff, interesting stuff happening in Korea, as well as some news about our new products. So, be sure to check out all those things, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. That's a wrap.
숨기려던 내 아픔도 가려지지가 않아. 제발 내 얘기 좀 들어. 멈춰